Well, hey there. Welcome to yet another one of my cheesy YouTube videos. This is one of them, well, maybe I'll shoot a video, maybe I won't ones. These are the upper door inserts for my 95 Jeep YJ Wrangler. They have delaminated. The outside cover is delaminated from the inside cover. And the best I can tell, they are two fiberglass pieces. The inside definitely looks like fiberglass. You can see the glass inside the resin. The outside's a little bit smoother, but it's the same resin. So maybe they skimped on the glass. So right now, I got to bond the two pieces back together. Looks like they were originally bonded with some sort of rubber material. It's really black and rubbery. It doesn't look like it's everywhere. I'm in the process of cutting rubber off on the section I'm going to reglue. I'm not going to mess with this back section since it's still intact. Me and the wife took the Jeep to town yesterday and my door just started flapping in the breeze, the two sections. I was able to reach out and just grab this first front section of glass and just pull it out of the track and bring it inside the Jeep. The driver's side's always been a little bit, well, a lot loose. It'll sit there and flap around, where the passenger side has a really good seal to the door when it closes. So hopefully by bonding this together, it'll give me that stiffness that it needs to seal it to the door. So what I'm going to use, seeming how I think it's fiberglass, I'm almost 100% certain. I'm going to use 3M5200, which is a marine adhesive. I've used this on my sailboats, and when this grabs hold, this is supposed to be permanent. And I've had it where I tried to cut a bowsprit loose from the bow of my boat, and it ripped the fiberglass before the 5200 let loose. So I got to cut the existing rubber off, and then if I have to do any cleaning up or anything, and then go ahead and bond it back together. So stay tuned. All right, it's the next morning. Let's take the clamps off. Now, the 5200 is supposed to set like 24 hours. But let's take the clamps off, see if we're getting close to what we're trying to achieve. I mean, it very well possibly could be that we didn't even make contact with the 5200 inside there, but I tend to think we did. Okay. I can't pull it apart. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this back on the door. That way it's out of my way. And I just won't do anything to force it for the rest of the day. And if it's already starting to adhere, I don't think put on the door is going to hurt it. Well, this bottom's not really made too good a contact, has it? Probably need to look a little closer at the bottom. Looks like this part did a real good job. The bottom's different. There's really nothing for the 5200 to grab a hold of. Maybe if I put a crap load right in there. I'll put a crap load right in here, then I'll clamp it right here. That's the spot that I didn't get to yet. Because the bottom's got a lot of metal for the framework of the pieces that stab into the lower door. So I'll put a big fat bead of 5200 in here. I'll clamp it and I'll just set it upside down somewhere in the shop out of the way. Put a boatload of it in here. Probably create a problem, but let's put a boatload in here. All right, let's cross our fingers. We've actually made the contact we needed to. Now, I don't know if these clamps will reach the whole way. Yeah, they will. Okay. put a bunch of 5200. Got some that's actually dripping. Wipe that off. I got a piece of window seal that's detached. That will be put back on with contact cement later. Got my clamps on, squeezing those two together. Hopefully I got enough 52 to bridge it and seal it up. It's worth it not putting this door in right now. I mean, I'm an impatient person, but if I can get this to seal better on the bottom, I am much better off. So we'll consider this video done. Even if I glued the front window in, I'm not that worried about it. I don't think I did. I think it's going to slide in the track okay. But I'd almost be happy to glue the front window in permanently. Just had the back half sliding. So anyways, I think I got it. The thing to learn from this video, if there is something to learn, because these are for entertainment purposes only, is that the two halves is basically two halves squished together with some sort of sealant between them. In the case of the manufacturer, they had some sort of black rubber in there. And for me, I went with 5200. It appears that the two halves are fiberglass because I could see, look like chopped glass in the one half for sure. The other half, I didn't see the glass as easily, but it could be they just got more resin than they have glass in their mixture. They could have been kind of skimpy. Anyways, thank you for watching my video. I'm hoping this fixed my door. Please, I guess there's a bell on the video, ring the damn bell, whatever that means. Like the video, tell your friends about them, and join my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you. Remember, if you love life and learning new things, go aimless.com. What am I doing? I'm putting paper towels underneath here to keep people to think that I wasn't using the clamps directly on the plastic, even though I did.